Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, April 6th, 2025, we're dissecting XAUUSD, looking at both the latest news and the chart data to understand what's happening with gold. Recent headlines suggest that new tariffs from the United States are causing concerns about global economic growth, even raising the specter of a potential recession. Gold, being a safe haven asset, typically sees increased demand during times of economic uncertainty. But rising dollar strength is also mentioned as a factor, so we need to see how that will interplay with safe haven demand. Let's jump into the chart data, starting with the one-day time frame. Looking at the one-day chart, we can see a climb from around 1990 in November 2023 to around 3,160 in early 2025, a massive bullish trend. Since then, we've been showing consolidation and retraction. Let's hone in on the last few months. We'll filter to candles from January 1st, 2025 until now. Zooming in, we observe a clear pullback from those record highs. We can see a potential support level forming around 3,000, which aligns with what FX Empire mentioned about traders eyeing the $3,083 pivot. If it breaks downwards, that could bring $2,852 into view, as the article suggested. But a close above 3167 would mean it would be time to exit a short. For a bit more granular analysis, let's look at the 1-hour chart. Let's narrow the timeline for the 1-hour chart to the last week to look at short-term effects of the current environment, starting March 31st, 2025. It seems like we're in a downtrend overall, so short-term trades might be more lucrative. Although, if the dollar weakens, that could be a chance to get into a long position. Looking at the 15-minute chart might give us even more insight for small fluctuations that could be traded. Let's focus on April 1st to 4th, 2025 to get a more precise look at what's happening recently. We see heavy volatility here, so traders could keep an eye on 3111 and 3016, the local highs and lows. A break above 3111 with strong volume might signal a short-term bullish move, while a fall below 3016 could trigger a short. Remember that tariffs and other news can make quick breakouts from these zones. So, to recap, we're seeing a pullback from record highs for XAUUSD, influenced by dollar strength and economic uncertainty related to Trump's tariffs. Key price levels to watch on the daily chart are the support around $3,000. If that breaks, $2,852 is the next level to watch. To the upside, a decisive break above $3,167 would negate the bearish outlook. I'd rate a move to $2,852 as medium and $3,167 as unlikely unless something drastic happens with inflation, recession concerns, and dollar strength. On the shorter time frames, keep an eye on breakouts and breakdowns from 3111 and 3016, but be aware of the risk and keep a close eye on market news. Good luck trading, and thanks for watching Explain the Charts.